Hello everyone, I'm back with another video which includes job update where this time we are talking about opportunity which has come from Indian Oil Corporation Limited. It is the recruitment of assistant officers grade A0 in finance function. Okay, as you know about Indian Oil Corporation, which is a diverse and integrated energy major presence across all streams of oil, gas, pharmaceuticals, alternative engine energy sources, contributing to the growth of this nation. Okay, but overall, Indian Oil is a huge company where if you get an opportunity from this company, you should always try to get that opportunity and glorify your experience and at the same time build a future with Indian Oil Corporation Limited. Moving on. So, what are the eligibility criteria that is set by the Maharatna recognized company, which is, of course, Indian Oil Corporation? The eligibility is not too complex. It is very simple. Qualifying degree, minimum 3-year graduation in any discipline, as full-time regular course from institution which is recognized by UGC or AICTE. Okay, so if we look at the marks, how much marks is required for the SC, ST, PWBD? You need at least 50 percentage, and for the general EWS and OBC, which is in NCL, they need 55% as their minimum marks, minimum percentage required. And also candidates who have passed CAA final and CMA final examination are not eligible to apply. Okay, just make sure that you know CA final and CMA final are not eligible. Okay, candidates if implaned for section also not allowed to join Indian Oil in case they pass CA final or CMA final examination before the date of declaration of result of this recruitment. So you need to make sure, you need to know that even when you are applying, okay, and when they are calling you for interview and all, and by the time you have passed CA final or CMA final, you won't be eligible. Okay, the more detail that is, I think, is overall is given on the screen. You can read it, pause the screen and read it. It will be only helpful for you. I'll be moving on for the limit. For the general, it is if you are born between 1993 to 1983 for general EWS, for OBC 1990 to 1980, and SC/ST 1988 to 1978. For the ex-serviceman and commissioned officer, including ECO and SSCO, there is an extra guidelines that you need to cover. Okay, which is overall given. For the work experience, you need 3 years of relevant work experience in finance function as on 30th June 2023. The work experience need to be relevant in finance, account, taxation, cost accounting, and auditing fields. Any work experience gained as intern training will not be counted. You need actual work experience in a company or duly registered firms like partnership firms, consultancy firms, CA firms shall only be considered. Candidates need to submit their ICI or ICMI done articleship or industrial training as applicable. Shortlisted candidates will have to submit work experience document below: organization name, designation, position held, nature of work, period of service, basically from where you started until when you finished your work. Okay, when was your last day? Basically, the letterhead should contain firm registration number, employer membership number, CIN number, whatever is applicable, whatever you can provide, you need to provide. And also you need to include bank statement or form 16 showing credit of salary where you received the salary for the 3 years. Okay, so moving on, let's focus on the main important part where the application process. Okay, the link is given here. This document will be you can find this document in the description. For the application process, you need the basic things which are required, like recent color photograph, passport size, of course, not older than January 2023, scanned copy of signature, and also remember there will be a live photo. So don't think like, okay, you know what, I'll give some money to someone and then they will put some picture and they will fill the form. They need the live picture. Candidates applying from any of the reserved category, EWS, OBC, SC, PWD, must have a relevant valid document. Basically, you need the certificate. You need to create a certificate issuing that you belong to that SC or ST or OBC or general category. Selection process shall consist of different components: percentage of marks, CA or CMA intermediate, or if you have both, of course. Then there will be a group discussion, then there will be a group task, and then there will be a personal interview. The shortlisting of eligible candidates for further selection shall be comprised of GD, GT, and PI, as I have mentioned all these three. Okay, moving on.